What up, y'all? Game of Thrones last night. Well, that was something, wasn't it? First, let me start off with the part that I love before I share my heart and rankings. The part that I love and I think they got absolutely right was Clegane Bowl. Sandor versus Gregor, the Mountain versus the Hound. All these seasons of build up, all the way back from season one, when the Mountain knocked Loras Tyrell off the horse and the Hound was fighting him and Robert was like, enough. He was like, I'm gonna kill you later, bro. You burnt my face in the fire. I'm gonna kill you. And boom, they square up one-on-one. Shoot me the fair one. And he stabbed my boy all up and through. I mean, stab through the eye. I'm still alive. I'm gonna have to tackle you like Terry Tate into the fiery flames in order for you to die. And I love that. It was a character arc come full circle. And the Hound told Arya before, listen, baby girl, don't beat me. You don't want to beat me. I got to die right now, okay? I got to see it through. I'm going to have to die. Don't be like your boy. You can be better than me. Don't be driven by revenge, because eventually revenge will consume you. Perfection. The rest of the episode, not so perfection. Starting off with Jaime and Euron Greyjoy. Bruh, don't nobody care about Euron right now. We in the last two episodes, bro. Here he come with a baby sword like, I'm finna stab you. Like, bruh, didn't you just die? You was cool, it was funny, but now you should be burned to death. And then he stabbed Jaime, stab. Jaime barely walking, and then the rest of the episode, he was like, nah, it's just a couple stabs. I'm good. Like, he got his power back and stuff, and it just frustrates me. Okay, now let's move on to Cersei. Cersei's death has riled a few feathers, and I think rightfully so. Here's my issue with Cersei's death. It wasn't that it was that she died in basically an earthquake rubble. I'm like, bro, rubble after everything you've done, rubble. They stabbed Robb Stark's wife and the baby, stabbed Joffrey, poisoned, Oberyn Martell, eyes gouged out, and rubble. Bad infrastructure. You didn't get under a door stop when it was an earthquake? Rubble? Got the best of you? Rubble? And then I was reading, people were like, it wasn't just the rubble, it was that she felt so safe in the castle, and then she died in the same place where her safety was. I get all that. It wasn't even that bothered me so much. It's that Jaime, oh, I get to die in the love of my life. Arms. If she would have died alone, with the rubble, boom, 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 maybe that would have been a little bit better. But I just felt like, and I get it, she crying, I'm sad, I go to die out of my baby, I'm sad. Maybe Game of Thrones just killed me on the inside, because I want a pregnant mother to die more viciously. I'm like, earthquake damage? By the way, Cersei, when the Mountain and the Hound were fighting, she was just like, let me just slide past y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I see y'all got some sort of beef that don't really involve me. You just threw my boy against the wall. Let me just sneak around y'all. That was hilarious. She church fingered it out of here. Hey, I got to go pick up my baby. I'm gonna just go and get out your way. That was funny. But I just felt like, I don't know, man. I wanted some more, not necessarily more gruesome. I just felt like giving her Jaime in the last moments felt a little humanizing. And she was the monster, and she's like, but they said it made my baby's father and brother. I love him. I will die now. But to the rankings, there's really only two people in play right now, and it's Jon and Daenerys. Jon's number 2, Daenerys number 1. Let me tell you something about Jon. That's about the dumbest man ever. He Ned Stark through and through. Honor, bro. Ain't nobody honorable in this world. What is wrong with you? You saw what honor got your daddy. And let me tell you about men, boy. We won the war, all right. Let me find a woman to sexually assault. That's your next move? You don't want to rob nobody? Like, first, so he got to end up killing his own soldier, because the first thing these men want to do is rape and pillage. Why? Why y'all got to be trash? Even in Westeros, trash. Now, Dany. She's in the number 1 spot. Here's my issue with Dany. Okay? Her descent into Mad Queendom, I get it. They were hinting at it. Her actions of Mad Queen were rushed. Her whole thing was, I'm the liberator of the slaves, free people, this, innocent people. I'm not gonna be queen of the ashes. I'm free, this, that, this and the third. I get it. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Okay? And I get she's lost her advisors. Jorah went out, died in the friend zone. Missandei, head chopped off. Varys turned on her. Tyrion's been a complete idiot. Literally everything he said has been wrong. So I get that. So I get that she's like, I don't trust y'all no more. And I'm paranoid. But how did you go from that to I'm burning innocent people? And I'm going to tell you something. I'm not even against her turning and being the Mad Queen. I'm not. Because I've seen characters descend into madness. Walter White done perfectly. Okay? When he first does his first kill, the drug dealers in the meth van, the pilot episode of Breaking Bad, he's just like, I got to kill to survive. I understand. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. He almost shooting with his gun with the eyes closed. He's like, okay, but they gonna kill me, so let me just, boom, chemical explosion. I'll suffocate them. Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Okay? Next kill he has is Jane, and he doesn't really kill her personally. He allows her to die, and I think there's a difference. At that point, his character, he's not a stone cold killer. He's just like, look, this girl's kind of in the way. She's already choking. She shouldn't be on drugs anyway. It'd be really helpful if she died. I'm not going to help her. That's not the same as him like all of a sudden strangling her. So then when Walt, by the end of the episode, when he has all the, neo-Nazis killed in prison, he's gone. It's been them. It's been Tuco. It's been like he's gone down the line. And now he's fully become Heisenberg. But that happened over 5 seasons. It's like, this is like Walter White burning a school bus full of children at the end of the episode, at the end of the season for no reason. And the thing I think about Daenerys and here's the thing, D&D, the showrunners, they said in the post-show, so don't tell me they've been showing this the whole time. In the post-show, they said, hey, Dany, she made a split-second decision that it was personal. I get personal, okay? Cersei, personal. Why does personal, instead of going straight to the Red Keep, burn that down with a dragon, let me burn literally everyone along the way? And I feel like the reason it felt so like evil because they was focusing on all the children and the babies and the women and the children and the babies. And the dragon was like strafing side to side. Like it took a long time. I was like, enough. They are dead. They put the swords down. They rang the bells. She heard Nuck If You Buck. She was like, nah, they ain't them bells for me. I'm listening to Dreams and Nightmares. I got my Beats by Daenerys on. I'm finna listen to a different song. And it just is and by the way, dragons are wildly efficient. That man didn't need no pit stop. He didn't need a drink of water. He was like a Tesla. He was the Tesla of dragons. I got enough flames for... I mean, he didn't park. No, I'm not thirsty. I'm burning everything down. And she really did burn them all. So now it looks like it's set up. She obviously has the Iron Throne now. And to what cost? She can't rule from King's Landing. She got to rule from Dragonstone. There's not many subjects in the South to even rule. She literally burned everybody to the ground. It was Pompeii in there. Arya got the white horse. Looks like she's going to be like, all right, I'm going to have to kill you. Jon, look at what's happening. She's power drunk. I don't want to be king, but I might have to be king because she's out here. She's out of her mind. She literally, this is what we doggone fought. And this is my final thought. We just fought against the death an episode ago. 2 episodes ago to save innocents just for you to fly down south and burn innocents. If that was the case, you should have just went and fought her and not helped us with the doggone Night King. You were just going to go out there and kill everybody anyway. What's the point of helping with the Night King? Maybe because you didn't know that Jon was your brother nephew at the time? That's the only thing that makes sense because now you're like, man, forget them people. Innocent people can die. Anybody can get it, cuz. So we'll see. I ain't going to hold you. I love this show, but that episode, I was like, oh, I guess.